folks. Welcome to another episode of GemTalks, brought to you by Des Moines New Age Shopping Community Center, as well as Des Moines New Age Radio on Spotify. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm your host, Alicia, and I apologize for last week. Podcast was really spotty between the tech gremlin uprising. Oh my God, due to Mercury retrograde, I'm hoping anyway, and then persistent migraines and back pain. Podcast is going to be a little bit spotty for a little bit, but I'm really glad you guys tuned in today. And today we are talking about an interesting crystal. It's one I hadn't heard of before. A customer came in and requested it from me. Hackmanite. Now, as you can see, I got the two. There are three versions of it. It looks three different ways. It's called the chameleon stone because of that effect. So we've got. Okay, hold on. I'm mirroring for the camera. There we go. We've got under UV light. That's what it looks like. It's called tenebrescence, by the way. That's what happens there. And then we have the normal looking version, the more gray with the blue and the purple patches. Now, when it's first mined out of the cave, it looks this beautiful violet color, but I was not able to get a good enough picture of it to put it up for you guys. I do apologize. Maybe in the future I will. But anyways, so this is actually a version of Sodalite, much like Uperlite, which I will cover in a future episode. It has that tenebrescence. So under UV light, boom, it just glows and looks gorgeous and everything. Not that it doesn't look pretty now, and not that it doesn't look pretty when it comes out of the cave, but that UV is just a rock star. So the thing is, you can charge it up just like Uperlite. You can charge it up really, really well, and it glows like this for a little bit, but then it just gradually fades as you either put it in sunlight or if you just leave it in darkness. But the interesting thing, this versus Uperlite, because Uperlite is another version of Sodalite. This one, you have to charge it under UV light only. Uperlite, you can actually leave in sunlight and it'll glow. This one is UV light only, at least from everything I've heard and everything I've seen so far. I don't have a lot of experience working with this, but I did do a lot of research on it, and then I messed with it personally myself before I put it out within the shop. And I tried it out on a couple of my clients. So Hackmanite is very interesting. It's all about Neptune. It's deep connection with Neptune and the crown chakra. So it's really beneficial for all your Neptune ruled Pisces. My little Pisces. Anyways, my son is Pisces, so got a special soft spot. But it's very beneficial also because we are in a Neptune retrograde, which means there's a lot of ambient psychic information coming at us. And this kind of is going to help you to filter some of it out. Hackmanite, it connects to the crown chakra, so you've got that divine source energy coming in, and it's really going to help you plug in really, really well to it. But the other thing it does is it helps strengthen, better, and deepen. It really helps to plug you into the spiritual realms. So to your guides, if you're wanting to do work with guides, angels, ancestors, anything like that, get yourself a piece of Hackmanite because it will plug you right in. It's one of its specialties. The other thing it does, it improves mental strength, not acuity like rainbow fluorite, but it improves mental strength. It allows you to push yourself beyond your mental barriers. So that's absolutely wonderful. The other thing, it's called the chameleon stone because of its color changing properties. I call it the mentor stone, and I'm going to tell you why. Hackmanite kind of reminds us that a lot of times we have talents, we have gifts, we have things hidden within us that don't come out unless we have someone or something to spark it. So either a mentor, a muse, a catalyst, something. And Hackmanite is all about kind of guiding you to that mentor or muse. Hopefully not a catalyst, because catalysts, they can go good or bad. But, Hackmanite is really wonderful for that. It's nifty. And that's kind of why I think of it more as the mentor stone. Now, I did make some notes simply because I knew Mercury retrograde may be over, but we're in our last shadow zone. So, woo! Yeah, it's been hitting me hard this month. And normally it doesn't hit me like this. Okay, so 1, all about balance, freedom, and celestial knowledge. Yeah, we kind of already covered that. Okay, here it is. This is what I forgot. Figures. I'm a Taurus. I don't like change. Hackmanite will actually help you when it comes to making changes in your life actually, it does much better with just one large change. And it helps you really focus your energy in and really see the positive aspects of it versus all the negatives along your spiritual journey. It helps you to kind of see the outcome a little bit better instead of just focusing on, oh my God, I'm changing. Now, for those who like to do a little geology geeking, it is Hackmanite is a really okay. There it is. Hackmanite is composed of sodium aluminum silicate chloride, and it is sulfur rich. It's a sulfur rich sodalite. So the tenebrescence you see, that's that UV light active thing. That's what it means. Say it 10 times fast. I dare you. Anyways, so Hackmanite, all around wonderful stone. I brought some pieces in. I didn't know a lot about it at first, but once I started working with it, I actually really enjoyed it. For me, it brought me more to a muse than it did a mentor. But I know for a lot of people, it's going to bring you toward mentors and catalysts. So always remember that. And then it's going to help. I think I'm going to start recommending this alongside Celestite if you want to get in touch with your spirit guides, things like that, because this thing, it does plug you in quite nicely to your divine universal energy flow, energy plug-in, however you want to put it. I promise, guys, as the weeks go on, I'm going to get better at talking again. I'll be more talky. All right. And that's about all I have for Hackmanite today. I may go back to it if I discover something more interesting later on down the line. But for right now, this is going to give you a quick, oh, okay. Now I want to take a look at that. Hold on. I've got 2 comments. Oh my gosh. Dennis McCullough. Dennis. Did Hackmanite play Lex Luthor in the Superman movie? No, he did not. Dear God, that was Gene Hackman. Seriously, dude. Bad fan. Dennis McCullough. Where's the kid? Which kid are you referring to? Do we just have random kids running through our house now? Oh my God. Anyway. No, Webster's bouncing around downstairs on his ball. You know, he slayed 2 of the exercise balls I got for myself that he bandited. And now I've gotten him a 3rd one, and we're going to see how long this one lasts. We're going to see how long, okay? He slayed 2 exercise balls and an inflatable mattress. With inflatables, I mean, my God, he just uses them as a trampoline. It's scary. But he loves it, so, hey. All right. Mwah. If there are any questions you would like to ask me, go ahead, put them in the comments. Any stones or crystals you want to hear about, let me know. Make suggestions. I love to hear them. But like, comment, subscribe, follow us on Spotify, Des Moines New Age Radio, and you're going to find a lot more content on that. And then also a new, more vodcast. They're more going to be a set of specials that I'm going to be doing. I'm bringing back my Caffeinated Astrology blog. And the first one we're going to start with is Blue Moons. So that's going to be awesome. And that should be out sometime today. And then tonight, catch up with us and everybody else on the Psychic Roundtable. Today is going to be back to school spirituality tips. And we are going to be focusing on protection, conflict resolution, maybe some glamours, things like that. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Love you all. I am going to go to this wonderful outro that the hubby made. Mwah. Here we go.